Peter Adolphi, and I'm working with the Academy of Sustainable Development in Mecklenburg-West Pomerania.
And which institution are you working for?
So this is a foundation, and this foundation is just working on sustainable development in that part of the country, and our main goal is just to make clear what sustainability means for everybody of us.
Mm-hmm. But the word of the project has forest in it.
Yeah.
What kind of a role does forest play in your sustainability activities?
So Mecklenburg-West Pomerania is a country containing lots of nature protection areas, and it's a tourist country as well, and so we need to show that these natural protection areas are very sensitive, and we need to learn how to protect them, and this needs engagement of everybody. Mm-hmm. And so we have economic securities papers, ecologic securities papers we try to sell to tourists, for instance, and they are called More Futures. This it's the revetting of peatlands, and Streuobstgenussschein, which is on meadows with orchard trees there. And the last one, the oldest one, is Waldaktie, which is just concentrated on forests, on climate forests.
Mm-hmm. Could you explain a little bit more about this Waldaktie? What happens? Who sells it? Who buys it? And where does the money go?
So the Waldaktie are sold by hotels to their visitors, and the idea is that visitors can compensate their transport to the vacation. And the main goal is but to show people what's going on with their money, and so they are invited to plant trees, as many trees as they have bought before by the Waldaktie. And this is a good event for the families, so parents can plant together with their children new trees, and they come back later years and are looking how they are growing, and this is an impact we like.
That sounds like a very innovative idea. I'm glad to hear about it. Who are you cooperating with? You were talking about the hotels and the tourists. Are there other people involved in your network?
Yeah, sure. We need the forest industry, the forest government for that, and we need the tourist board just to organize all the hotels, and we need the Ministry of Environmental Affairs as well, just to promote this. And so we have a network working together on this, which is really active.
Mm-hmm. And this sounds like a really great idea for Mecklenburg-Vorpommern, Mecklenburg-Pomerania. Why are you working with an international project like InnoForESt, which has partners all over Europe?
You see, Waldaktie is 10 years old now, and it's becoming older. And so we will be thinking about some renovation of it, since carbon dioxide is not the only ecologic service which wood gives us. So we are thinking about biodiversity, we are thinking about groundwater household, and just at this moment InnoForESt asked us to be a partner of this project. And so we stepped in just because we were thinking, okay, international exchange could help us to find the new steps and to learn, okay, we are embedded internationally, and this is a good idea for us to sell more Waldaktie.
Mm-hmm. And who are your partners in InnoForESt? Who do you enjoy working with?
So you see, there are different partners who are interesting for us. At first I would like to count on the Czech and Slovak part, since they have new models how to grow forests just for these purposes, and they are looking for money, and we are looking for forests, so that could match together. And the interaction with all the others is interesting for us since we got new ideas. We have a lack of areas when we can plant new climate forests, and so we collect ideas what we do have to change just to get new areas for that, to get new land.
That sounds very reasonable, but the project is also about research. What do you expect from the scientists working on this project?
You know, any innovation process is a mixture of hard facts and soft facts. And this project tries to develop just a structure which can be copied for other projects for the hard facts. And the influence of the soft facts is very often really big and accelerates some processes and breaks down some processes very much. And so it's interesting for us to learn more about the ratio between hard facts and soft facts, so that we can strengthen our own capabilities just to overcome soft facts who are hindering us.
Mm-hmm. Well, thank you very much. As a final question, we would like to ask you, what would your hope or your vision be for InnoForESt if at the end it is successful?
I think we have to learn lots of methodological things about our innovation process, that's true. But the main goal for me is just to learn about other processes we can include in the future to our own projects, and maybe other people adopt our system of ecosex as well.
That sounds very promising. I wish you all the best for your work and your project, and we hope to see you again in the lifetime of this project.
Hopefully, yes.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
Thank you.